So now the next step is we are going to create the pairs. Now pairs are list of patterns in response. So in this pair, we will create a list, and in that list, we are going to create different patterns. Pattern means the questions which the user will ask, and for those questions, we will write the response. So let's start, and we are going to write pairs, and pairs is nothing but it is a list, and in this list, we are going to create another list. And this is the regular expression, that's why I wrote R. For example, if the user types hi or hello or what's up, hi you there. So these are the set of questions the user can ask. So for this set of questions, the chat must give some response. So now we are going to type a response, which is hello, or you can also give multiple response. You can also set multiple response. Hey there. So if the user writes hi, hello, what's up, or hi you there, for such questions, the bot will respond either hello or hey there. So bot will randomly pick any response from these two and will give it to the user. So in this way, we can frame the different questions. So this is the greeting. These are the greetings which we will create first. Greetings, okay. So the another greeting question is, for example, if the user writes namaste. So for that purpose also, we will create the intent namaste. So instead of writing this thing again and again, what we'll do is we will just copy this and we will paste it here, and we will just edit the intent and response. So namaste. Now our bot will respond namaste. Similarly, we will do it for Marathi language as well. For example, if the bot writes or the user write namaskar, then the bot will write namaskar. So this namaste thing is in Hindi and namaskar is in Marathi language. Or similarly for good morning, good morning, if the user writes good morning, our bot will respond good morning, good night. See, we are creating a very simple bot, so don't expect that this bot will be very intelligent one. You have to make it intelligent step by step. For now, we are creating a bot from scratch, so we will create a very basic bot, and step by step you can add more functionalities to it. You can use different machine learning models, deep learning models to add intelligence to the bot. So this is hard coded. Now similarly, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Now here what we are doing is we are writing the patterns and we are writing the response. So pair basically consists of a list of patterns and response. So pattern which matches the user input, and if there is a match then the response is given, and you can add multiple responses. So if there is a pattern match, then response is chosen at random time. Similarly, you can add more such training phrases or more such intents to the bot. Now, for example, if you want to take the input from the user and if you want to use that, you can do that with the help of regular expressions. Now, let's do a simple thing. For example, if user write my name is so and so, then your bot should pick up the name of the user and should address the person with his or her name. Okay, so what we are going to write is I am, for example, if user writes some names, so we have to take the name of the user and the bot will respond with his or her name. How are you? How are you is a normal response. But for example, if my bot want to respond or to address the person, then what I need to do is I will take the name of the person. So I can do that with the help of person1. Now to understand all this regular expression, if you want to master this regular expressions, then you can go to the official website of the Python, and in the official website, check the regular expression tab, and in that tab you will get to see all the regular expressions. Each and every regular expression is explained here. Why we are using dot? So in the dot means it matches any character except a new line. So that's why we use dot. Then why we are using star, dot star? So star means it causes the resulting RE to match 0 or more repetition of the preceding RE. For example, in case if someone writes my name is Ram Singh. So Ram Singh. Ram is the one word and Singh is the another word. So it will matches both the words. If you want to just address the person with the first name, then you can write plus sign. Instead of writing the star sign, you can write plus sign. So because it causes the resulting RE to match one or more repetitions of the preceding RE. So there are different regular expressions which are there. So what you need to do is you have to go through all this regular expression and you have to try out all this regular expression if you want to master the skill. So here the different list of regular expression is given. These are the regular expression and this is the meaning which is given here. So you can use this regular expression in your code to make your bot smarter. So this is the link. This is the official Python page. So you can go here and you can check all the syntax of the regular expression. So what we are doing here is we are going to match the name of the user. We are going to print the name of the user in the response. So when the person will write, I am so and so, my name is so and so. In that case, the bot will respond, how are you so and so? For example, if I write, I am John, then the bot will respond, how are you, John? So this is how you can create the intent and response with the help of the regular expression. Now we will add more such intents, more such queries to the bot. Now, one thing I missed here is I'm creating a list. So instead of just writing like this, I have to create a multiple list. So I need to put everything in a list. So this is one list. Now I have to put another thing. We are creating a multiple list in pairs. Okay. Now this is the greeting part. Now the next thing is general questions which generally the user can ask, like what do you do or how are you. So we will train our bot with these type of questions as well. So just copy paste. Now I'm going to copy paste the entire syntax because it's difficult to write all these things each and every time. So for example, if the user writes, what do you do? For example, if the user wants to know what is the purpose of this bot, then the user can ask, what do you do? So we are not creating a bot for some specific purpose. We are just creating this bot for the sake of conversation, just for the sake of the time pass. So the bot will write, I chat. I chat with people. I like to talk. My job is. You will give multiple response. You can also give multiple response by adding this or symbol. I like to talk. So the next is we will add more questions to it. Now, for example, if your bot asks you, how are you? We will add one more regular expression. For example, if the user writes, how are you? Then you will respond. Bot will respond, I am fine. How are you? I am fine. Now, in case if your bot asks you, how are you? Then in that case, you will write, I am fine, thank you, or I am good. For example, if you want to, like here, what we did, we substituted the name with the dot and star. Similarly, you can also substitute the sentence. For example, if someone writes, I am fine, or I am good, or simply write, I'm doing good. So these are the different sentences, right? So you can't just hard code all these sentences in the code. So we can substitute the part of sentence with star and dot. So similarly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute the part of sentence dot and star so that the bot will understand that yes, the sentence is relevant, and instead of just matching each and every parameter, each and every character, each and every word, the bot will just try to figure out the context of the sentence and will respond accordingly. Now let's write so it means that the preceding sentence will be anything and it will end with good or fine. So if someone writes I'm fine, I am good, so these are the two different sentences, right? So if the user writes like this and if the sentence ends with good and fine, then in that case the bot will respond great or all right. So these are the two different response the bot will give, like great. So what we did, we replaced the part of sentence with the dot and star part. Okay. Now, before adding more questions to this bot, now what we will do is we will create a function for this bot and we will run this code first. And after running this code, we will understand how our bot is talking, and then accordingly we will add more responses to the bot, and we will also learn more interactive features of the Python.